guys, welcome back to my channel. Subscribe my channel. ZAHub. I'll be coming up with more interesting videos for the upcoming examination. Also join my Telegram channel ZAHub 12. I'll be attaching the link of the Telegram channel in the description of this video. Kindly join my Telegram channel. So this is the video about a CA Inter Advanced Accounts paper prediction and also a 60 plus exemption strategy for our January 2026 attempt. Now let's see the paper prediction. First one, 1A, 1B, 1C. This is the mandatory question. 1A, 1B, 1C for accounting standards, 5, 5, 1, 4 marks. This is a mandatory one, guys. You could not even leave. So, based on this mandatory question, what is of the opinion is, you need to know must accounting standard, then only you can able to attend the first question. In second question, internal reconstruction of the financial statement for 14 marks. 3A, 3B, cash flow statement or buyback for 7 marks. And 3B, accounting standard for the 7 marks. Fourth question, amalgamation for 14 marks. Fifth question, consolidation for 14 marks. 6A and 6B, 6C. 6A will get either or question, that is either accounting standards or the framework, that is chapter 1 and chapter 2. You have to attend for 4 marks. 6B, cash flow statement or the buyback question for 4 marks. 6C is branch accounts for the 6 marks. Personally, I feel in this January 26 attempt, stock and debtors method should be asked. Personally, this is the opinion. Let's see what is going to happen in the examination. And one more thing, guys. This is a most repetitive common thing from the examination, from the previous attempt, that second question will be internal reconstruction, financial statement, or else buyback. That like that only it will come. But mostly, if you see, second question is for the 14 marks. So just because it is a 14 marks, they could not ask a buyback here. So probably internal reconstruction of financial statement is going to come for sure in second question. And fourth question, fifth question is very thing that is been repeated from the previous attempts. Always the fourth question is amalgamation, always a consolidation is there is always fifth question is a consolidation for each 14 marks. And one more thing, in sixth question, if you see, 6C is a branch question where 6 marks is already we known. So based on this, if you see, second question we know what is going to come, fourth question we know what is going to come, fifth question we know what is going to come, 6C also we know what is going to come, that is for the 6 marks. And if you see in third A, that is cash flow statement or buyback is only the possibility that we have in this respect. Because consolidation already been tested for the 14 marks. So leftover is cash flow statement. Either cash flow statement or buyback they will ask here for 7 marks. Either if they have asked a cash flow statement here in 7 marks, buyback would be tested in the MCQ.